Welcome to Cal Poly's Cal State Apply tutorial series. Today we're going to focus on the personal information quadrant. Most of the questions asked in this section are rather self-explanatory, but there are a few I want to draw your attention to, so let's go through them. First, we'll begin with some release statements. You'll want to read through each release statement, check the box to confirm that you understand, and save and continue once you're done. Then you'll proceed to the next section, which is your biographic information. You, the applicant, will be inputting your legal name. If you have any former names or aliases, you can enter those in. And then you'll proceed with your gender and sexual orientation information. Please note that none of this is used for admissions purposes, but only for demographic trend tracking purposes by the CSU. You'll put in your date of birth, birth location information, answer the following applicant questions, save, and continue. The next section will be your contact information. You will enter in your current address, confirm if it is permanent or not, and your phone number and email address information will automatically pull through from when you filled out your original profile. You'll be able to save and continue, and proceed to the citizenship and residency information. You will answer these questions to the best of your ability. If you have any questions, please reach out to the campus you're applying to. Your information about residency will also pull in from your extended profile. It'll ask you some questions based on your responses, and then you'll save and continue. Next, we'll proceed on to the race and ethnicity page. Again, none of this will be used for admissions purposes, but only for demographic trend tracking by the CSU. You'll answer these questions accurately, save, and continue. The next section is titled Other Information. This is where you'll enter in your social security number if you have one, answer the language proficiency question, military status questions, and then questions relating to academic standing and academic infractions, so on and so forth, and save and continue. If you have any questions about what's being asked on this page, feel free to reach out to our office. Next, we have the financial and parental information page. This is one where you really want to take your time and potentially work with your parents or guardians to answer it as accurately as possible. You'll read the statements above, answer if they apply to you or not. Based on your response to this, you'll either be asked the independent household questions or the dependent household questions. So that's why they're very important. And then you'll respond to the total size of your household. And then the income question, again, to the best of your ability. If you have questions about what's being asked, there is some help text hyperlinks on this page that you can utilize. If your parents do not want to release their income information, we ask that in this area you put 999-999. This will prevent you from maybe inadvertently receiving an application fee waiver that you don't actually need. Save and continue. That concludes our review of the personal information quadrant. If you have any questions about filling out this quadrant that weren't addressed in the video, please feel free to reach out to our office for further instruction.